This podcast was produced on the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
Welcome to Australia.
This is kind of tragic.
Someone who is such a connoisseur of reality television.
The content is hideous.
So sorry about this. Oh my God.
Diva. I don't know who's the bigger diva.
Oh, you do.
And
it's not me.
It's this little diva. She's getting worse when
Well,
that doorbell goes.
Divas tend to do that.
And it's like I start setting up the podcast equipment and she looks at me and she's like...
Who is it this
She's
time?
like, which faggot have you got
Yeah.
coming over today? And when can I bite their ankles? Don't you? You start licking your lips. Yes. How are you, Diva?
I'm good. Have we
Diva.
started? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this is
We're
it.
on. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Always
Then
on.
I'm
Always
great.
performing. Life's
Oh God.
a
great.
cabaret.
Oh Jesus. Life is actually not a cabaret. I'm
Put
good.
that on a t-shirt. Life is actually not a cabaret.
With Bethany going, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my God. I think I'm going to stop listening to Bethany's podcasts.
You have to.
I
I don't
think-
think it's good. Like, look, I love Bethany.
Yeah.
I love knowing that Bethany is making content. I don't need to consume it. People tell me about it enough.
Yeah.
You know?
And she really has a voice that is
Yeah.
like, it's shocking that I choose to put that between my ears.
It's like Trump
Yes.
content. Like, it will make its way to you anyway.
And
you don't
it's
need to go and look for it.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
Like she is just like ready to talk about anything at all times.
No, mainly things like what? Supermodel snack.
Here's
Some
what I did first. Here's how I'm better than you. Here's why I'm always winning. Here's why you don't understand. Like, can I tell you? I'm crazy.
Winning.
I'm crazy.
Winning. That's very Charlie Sheen.
And Trumpian. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
But she's always literally, I think I want to make a Bethany Frankel bingo card where it's like every time she
Tuna
says,
salad.
you know, like
Chicken salad.
Yeah, but also I'll show a no go. Or like you're
Oh,
playing
the
chess, I'm playing
slangs.
check, you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Like it's just like there's always
Cheetah
like
brand.
I started that. You know, I was the first one to do this. I was the first like
Yeah.
she would be like I was the first person to consider breathing oxygen. Like God
Yeah.
bless. But
Well,
like
she didn't bring mezcal to America because that was Aaron.
yes, Aaron discovered mezcal. Paul Mezcal.
Oh, Paul Mezcal. She brought him to the
well,
United States.
I would thank her for that.
Me too. And those thick little thighs.
He wears shorts like no one
my
else. Like an
God.
Irish man has
He's-
never
yeah.
been able to pull off
Well,
shorts
he's
like
got
that.
such an Irish face though, doesn't he?
Mm.
Like the face is mid, let's be honest. I
Beyond
can say
mid.
that.
Yeah.
With a
Well, he's
semi-Irish
very
face.
our face. It's like a big old
It's-
nose and just a face.
Yeah. No one's... No. No.
But there's something about him people just love. I think it is like Boy Next Door
It's
kind
Boy
of
Next
thick
Door
thighs.
and thick thighs, yeah.
Yeah, and that he's like talented. I want to say mildly. He's not like
No, he is.
he's not like a genius.
Well,
Like,
he
you
did
don't
that
look at him
one
and get like really
film
intimidated.
he did was After Sun, which was like, if you didn't cry, if you didn't sob like a child after that, there's something wrong with you.
Then there is definitely something wrong
You
with
didn't
me.
sob like a child after that?
I got so bored in that. Like, I don't know if it was something like an edible that I'd had. Like, I might have been in the wrong mood, but I was just like, honestly, it got towards the end. I think I just skipped. Not skipped out of the room.
Oh,
skipped.
the film. Oh, well, then that would be
And then
why.
skipped out of the room. But I
You're like,
get it. I'm
you're
like,
like,
he's really depressed.
He
And
killed himself.
Yeah.
You like lit a cigarette and you were like, same
Get over
bitch.
it. Yeah. Suck it up,
Think your life's
princess.
hard.
Yeah. You're on a resort. What's so hard? Come on. You're Paul Mescal. You'll make it work.
But that was kind of what like gave him, because he's got all this cred. No?
From like Sally Rooney. From like,
I
was that it? Like, what started the
don't know.
mescal
He just,
train?
yeah.
I don't
And
know.
then him and, I feel like he rose to fame at the same time as Pedro
Social.
Pascal.
Oh, Pedro.
And
yeah.
I feel like they helped each other.
Gay
because
bait.
They gay bait and their names rhyme.
Mescal and Pascal.
It just,
it just worked.
I think people got them mixed up or something. I don't know. we digress. What have you been up to? You've your little fringe moment coming
I've
up.
got a fringe moment coming up. The show is called, as you know,
Instructions.
Instructions.
But it's like a rotating roster.
That's it. I barely know the title
Yeah.
because I don't know the script yet. I don't know
Oh,
anything about
There's
it.
a script?
I don't know. I
Oh.
turn up and I get told what to do.
I was hoping it would be you just on stage with a bottle of rosé talking
Free
about housewives.
associating. You would be producing that show.
I would.
No, I'm going to have to turn up. It's like this new thing in theatre. They're doing it a lot where like the actor turns up and even the actor doesn't know what's going to happen.
Off. They hand you a script on.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll have headphones with instructions or who knows. But I will be receiving.
Okay.
Which, hey, if you're built for it. Yeah. God knows I've had the practice.
What if you rock up and they're like, all right, strip.
Strip.
There's
Well, not if they want to sell
huge
tickets.
dildo on the stage. Like
And
the
I'm like-
biggest thing you've ever seen.
Well, it is Fringe Festival. I guess I have to do this.
Well,
I
go and
need to
check
do
that
this
out.
for these 12 people. Yeah.
October 10
Yeah.
at, I'm assuming, Trades Hall.
Yeah,
Or
Rough
is it
Trades Hall.
Rough Trades Hall. It's not at a. It's not in a basement somewhere.
No.
Your
no, it's
show
not.
last year fucking
Set the world on
changed
fire.
my life. I loved a brief episode.
A brief
very
episode where I
much.
took you through Greece and Albania and then deep into grief.
And then
Yeah.
I went and retraced your steps.
You did?
Yeah. And I was
Yes.
like, the whole trip I was just like, oh my God. Like,
She was right.
She was right.
She wasn't lying.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bit. No, it really is crazy. Athens is truly amazing.
I
Albania
literally
is truly
saw
beautiful.
somebody like injecting heroin into their eyeballs
Yeah.
on the
And that
street.
was just
I
on the
was like-
plane.
and that wasn't. And
That
I
was
said,
the
And I said,
pilot.
Adam, stop. No, and then go off. They're really going off. In
Honey,
Athens.
there is poverty the likes of which you just don't see here. There is old school European poverty. I saw a man covered in what can only be described as medieval boils with an arm outstretched, waiting for Jesus still. Like, it was a lot.
out the front of the Lindsay Lohan club.
Well, yeah, pretty. And it was Lindsay. And
That
I saw
club,
someone.
I love it's still there. So it's not open, but it's still there. And it has
so
the
it's
huge
Lohan.
Lohan sign. I'm like, the fact that they haven't even, no one's, heaven.
But I mean, it's very Lohan to have like Lohan and lights and no one's home. Like, that's very. Can we talk about Britney? Have you seen Britney lately?
Babe.
Like, she's not.
Babe.
Lights
I mean,
on, no one's home.
She's been lights on, no one home for years. But
Yeah.
that one you sent me the other day, that was particularly
It's upsetting.
upsetting.
We need a welfare check. Can we get the
Yeah.
cat team on?
I've stopped because I was, it was tittillating at first at the start, and now I'm like, I feel bad. It feels unethical.
we wanted to
enjoy
free
it.
her, and then you like
Put her back in.
put her back. Oh God, put her back. Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah.
It feels like Britney could end in like an ass to ass Requiem for a Dream moment.
If you,
I don't want to be hyperbolic.
If you had to block one, Bethany or Brittany, which
From
would it-
what?
From
Oxygen?
yeah, and then just your
See, I think I
eyeballs.
think Britney needs more oxygen, and I
Okay.
think Bethany needs a little less.
yeah.
We need to slow Bethany. Actually, let's give me a trank dart, and I'll
so
just
you're
trank
gonna
them both.
Trank.
Blow
yeah,
dart.
I would love to see. Imagine Bethany just like stoned out of her brain. She
I
wouldn't.
would just love to take the
just-
edge off her. I would love to just go like,
bit of meth.
hey, just a
Just
edible, just like a
chill the
cookie, just
fuck
like
out.
hit the vape,
Yeah.
something. Let's bring you down.
'Cause she is up.
She's way too
Yeah.
high. She, maybe stop playing chess and do play a little checkers. Actually, just stop
Exactly.
playing. Stop playing in my face. Stop
Exactly.
playing between my ears.
I know.
But she's all show and no gap.
Oh my God. So it's the second birthday
Of the pod.
of the Cringe is Real doll.
Oh my
Can you
God.
believe it?
A lot of white boys that start a podcast don't make it to 2 years.
I know. So
Before a sniper takes them out.
we can only hope that's what's next.
Yeah, I've booked
Yeah,
it. It's
after
for your,
this
it's for your
episode.
5 years.
Yeah. Woo!
I'm just going to put a bullet
Can
through
you imagine my state funeral?
I can.
I hope it would be grand.
There, oh my
Yeah.
God! I just think of the amount of queens that would be there. It would be like if the right did want to take out
Yeah.
the queers,
They'd
that
be
would
like-
be the event.
They'd be like, oh, what a slut.
Yeah, and there'd be a lot of it'd be that classic thing of like a woman turns up and everyone's like, "How did you know him?" She's like, "He was my husband." It would be you, but countless like Melbourne bears and otters and like because
Lining
you're
up.
very like Noah's Ark with your taste.
yeah,
you
I'm-
have
I'm
like
touching-
two of every kind.
Yeah, I'm touching every corner of the community.
Yes, and not just touching it,
No.
like fondling it, jiggling it.
Oh my God. I'm an equal opportunity employer.
Offender. Oh, employer.
I like Noah's Ark. That's better because we
Yeah.
are in dark
and you
times.
and you're often flooding.
And yeah, I am. We do need to preserve ourselves
We do.
after
We do.
Trump takes us all out for being
I for one
terrorists.
welcome it. Yeah. Have you seen
Exactly.
people now do like lobotomies?
Like you can actually get
You can actually get a
it
lobotomy.
done.
Yeah.
I do it every night. It's called The Real Housewives.
Okay. Brilliant segue. Okay. Are we going to talk Real Housewives? Well, you
If you
did the
want.
segue, so it would be weird
Oh.
not to.
Well, before we
Okay.
do, I
Ooh,
do need
teaser.
to shamelessly plug the Patreon.
Okay.
So we are doing Real Housewives of London over
Mm-hmm.
there. And I thought, because it was a bit of a gamble, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start a Patreon. I'm going to do Real Housewives of London. I hope it's good. And can I tell you, you're not watching it, are you?
No, but you're going to
It-
tell me it's brilliant.
It's fucking, these, especially, so the first 3 episodes, I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck, what have I done here?
Meanwhile, I think you were already telling me in the first 3 episodes, like, you have to be watching
No,
this.
because I
So now
wanted you
know
to
you're
watch
a
it so I
liar.
could get you on to
Oh,
talk about
okay.
it, you
Yeah,
fucking idiot. These last 2 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just saying this, like some of the best housewives ever.
Okay.
They've done 2 back-to-back to be continued. And they've felt like they've earned them.
That's it. You'd have to really
The-
earn.
This woman, Amanda, like she's there with all of the poise and grace of a British lady,
Mhm.
but then she's just like falling apart inside.
Do they smell rich? These do
Yeah.
these ones feel legit
They do
wealthy?
feel very rich.
Mm-hmm.
Someone says in the first episode, "No cost of living crisis here," which I'm like, oh boy, fuck.
Oh boy.
Just driving around London in a convertible. But she's sitting pretty the first half of the season, like the queen bee.
Mm.
Very kind of Gina Liano style. Well, they're all a bit intimidated by her because
Yeah.
she's fabulous.
Yeah, because you're an insignificant ass
And-
hair.
yeah. And she keeps saying things like, "Oh, I don't do toxic gossip. I would never engage in a toxic luncheon where we would gossip." And I'm just like, and then they bring in a bombshell enters the villa, her like ex best friend,
Who's
this
is next?
who just literally rocks up. It's X on the fucking beach.
Yeah, unreal.
She rocks up and she just basically
It's a fucking crowd, bitch.
She
Yep.
sprays her at the picnic in front of everyone. This picnic goes for like 2 episodes, and the exchange. Some of the lines in these exchanges. There's what did she say? "Calm down, love. Have another drink. Have another drink." And then she goes, "Oh, have another drink. Well, how's all that Ozempic going that you've been shoving in your body for the last 4 years?" She goes back, "Quite good, actually. I've lost 8 kilos." And it's like back and forth like that for
Yes.
like an episode.
So like dynasty.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And we're all just like, yeah, so good. And so now she's being like challenged. off
So
the
this newcomer
position.
just doesn't give a shit about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's someone who was on Ladies of London. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you ever watched that, but she's come in and just disrupted the whole thing. But we're having
Does
too
the
much
top
fun.
dog feel shaken by it?
Oh,
or not
bitch! Like
really?
she's over. It's like game over. Like they're all one by one turning against her now, and it is delicious to watch. So yeah,
Ooh.
I can't wait to see where it goes. And if you want to hear my recaps for that, you need to subscribe to the Patreon.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, shots fired.
Yeah. But yes. But I've been thinking about the pod and some of my highlights.
Yes,
and I
2
must
years
say,
in.
the live show we did earlier in the year, which I
Low
can't believe
light.
that was this year.
It was a low light.
That was terrible. That was when I was like, let's stop this. No, that was so fun.
That was so fun.
just like, I don't know, getting some gays to the pub to
Yeah.
talk about housewives. It's like a life achievement.
And some beautiful women as well.
Oh, there were some
Don't
beautiful
forget.
women there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were women on the mic. There were women in
Yes.
the audience.
Yes, we're doing.
Even though in the live show you did say Ash Flanders hates women, which I do like. Sometimes I'll be going to
did.
sleep and I'll hear like Ash
And
Flanders hates women. I'll wake
we
up
need
in
to
panic.
circle back on that. That was the Ms. Siwa. of
Which
it
I
all.
called.
You fucking called it.
Called it, and my friend Paula, as always, the Oracle of Hawksburn.
Yeah.
She had called it from the jump.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, she knew.
She just looked at JoJo and was like, nah.
She was like, "That's like no lesbian I've ever heard
never
of."
licked a pussy.
Yeah, that is no lesbian.
So she's fully with Chris.
Chris,
now. And they're
yeah.
like going to have a show. Like,
Yeah,
they're gonna,
literally, like,
they're going to have like a show.
yeah, from a showmance to a show.
But how long do we
Yikes.
give it? Because I don't think he's into her. He's doing it for the clout.
Yes, he is not into anything. He
No.
would call his own name out during sex. Like he is into
Yeah.
himself. Like, yeah. And
Yeah.
JoJo is lost. Like I don't think JoJo
Ah.
has a clue who she is.
No? they've gone quiet. But Big Brother's back. UK Big Brother is back, I think, this week or next week.
Just with the regular people?
The normies season, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Always, the normies they cast.
They're not normal.
They're not like the normies. Australian television where, like, you can be normie, but you have to be, like, hot or an influencer.
Yeah, no.
In the UK, they're like, oh, yeah, you're missing an arm and a tooth? Great, you're on.
Yeah, you draw on your eyebrows like they're two huge caterpillars. Get in here.
You've so fake tan that it's blackface.
The only
Get
thing
on
you
television.
eat is vape juice. Yes.
Fuck yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And the accents.
You hate immigration, like people with crazy beliefs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they love putting like nut job right wingers in with like a trans person and just being like, off you go, sort that out.
Yes.
Amongst yourselves.
Where it's like, I'm like a dream of being a lord and, I'm a trans person that lives in a bin. Yeah, and it's like, you two...
That was a great
And then they always
season.
get along, though. That's what's always amazing. It's like how often those people go like, you're actually all right. I thought I was going to hate you. Can I be honest? Thought I was going to hate you.
Yeah.
I actually love you. I actually think you're amazing.
Courtney Act was great on that season.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's not go nuts. I felt like she was trying to groom that poor straight guy the whole time.
Yeah.
Felt like he needed a shelter
it's not
or
her
a hotline.
first rodeo.
No, even her like skirt accidentally falling off when she was walking in.
That was fucking smart.
I
You
mean, it's
can't say it
smart,
wasn't
but
smart.
yeah, I'll accuse her of a lot of things. I'll never accuse her of being smart.
Oh my god.
Talented, sure.
Talented.
Everywhere, yes. Marketable, definitely. Pretty, absolutely.
All right.
End of list.
Housewives.
Yes.
You're not watching London, and I can't convince you.
Of anything.
Okay. Salt Lake is back,
It sure is, baby.
and so we've had one
movies are back.
episode. We've had one episode. There's another one tonight, which I cannot wait to
Yes.
watch. Thoughts on this Blair Witch?
That
RV episode.
I felt like that was really unnecessary, but I was almost into, like, again, I feel like they were just showing us, this is how much we are team players on. Like,
Yeah.
if production wants to do this, we're doing it. Like, these women will do anything to make TV, but in a
That's why
way
they're
that I
so
like.
good.
Yeah.
They're like up for it. They're like, oh
Yes.
yeah, you want to give us camcorders and tell us, like, we'll make up fake ghost stories? Absolutely.
Yes. Also,
Sure.
like, Whitney can say to Brittany, like, how'd you get your money? By sucking dick? And that's not even, like, that's just, like,
That's-
nothing in that episode. They don't
I
even
even-
talk about it again.
For this show, that is like very child's play.
Yes,
stuff.
that's just like past the salt. But like on other seasons,
Brittany.
that would be a huge accusation. Like, remember when like Bryn just like, oh no, Uber joked about Bryn, like,
That's because they're the snowflake pearl
and they
clutchers.
hurt
Yeah, and they.
what you said.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Salt Lake ladies are just in it to win it.
They
Love
understand
that
the
Lisa
assignment.
Barlow didn't even do the first
How
episode.
good? She's like, no, I'm not
I
getting
can't,
an
I'm
IB.
really busy.
John and I have an important tequila meeting. Yeah, but her ears were burning because they couldn't get Lisa Barlow's name out of her mouth, which is what we love. And Lisa loves too.
Oh, Lisa absolutely loves it. What do you think the deal is with the tarot readers? Like, who's the water sign and why don't you have trust with them or whatever? And she's like,
And her getting
wants to
compared
go
to
the
Jen
distance.
Shah,
Oh, yes.
that's not gonna end well. That is going to, yeah.
I mean, I really hope Bronwyn has a good season. I'm a little worried, but I'm worried that Bronwyn's going to go the way of Katie on OC. But do you watch OC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Katie,
bitch,
I
we'll get
feel
there.
for. Yeah,
Katie needs our thoughts and prayers. She's being like bullied.
and I think she's telling the truth.
100%.
Yeah.
Me too. And but
Yeah.
also, do we care?
No,
But I loved Lisa Barlow not being there.
Yeah.
Them all talking about it. I loved the sound grab of Heather being like, Jen Shah is in prison where she belongs. Like, wink to camera. I was like, okay.
okay, Eva.
It's not
For
what-
someone who couldn't even tell us that she
really-
punched you in the face, look who found her voice.
Oh my God, punch in the face skate was so
Too
frustrating.
much.
I'm glad we've moved away from that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna punch a few more people in the face if we don't just tell the truth about this so we can move on.
But
Yeah,
Jen Shah is in the press a lot at the moment because, you know, she might be getting out soon. Is it next year or the year after
I
or
think
something?
it's yeah,
And
yes,
apparently Andy Cohen's like, I don't want to
yes.
see her again, which I'm like, I think that's a misdirect.
Because
Of
John
course.
Oliver, did you see John Oliver was explaining it all? On
Yes,
some
that
late,
was-
was it Kimmel? No, it was on
Yeah, one of the
one
not
of the,
Kimmel.
one of the white men, and he was on there going, yeah, explaining the whole series, and
Yeah.
then saying like, if she's not back on the show, then Andy is not the producer I think he is.
And I think that's the plan. 100% going to be the plan.
Yeah.
And then Monica Garcia,
Oh my God.
Ms. Von Teese has said she's keen to come back. So I feel like they are. I mean,
I think
if we,
she'd be keen to be at the opening of a car wash. Like, she is not booked.
she's
Yeah.
not booked.
Yeah.
Nor that she was on House of Villains, like season 2, as like a
Yeah.
special guest, and that was
I think
I felt
Plain
bad for her.
Jane, the drag queen, is going to be on House
Yes.
of Villains. Like,
as an actual cast member.
it's not.
That show is what is that show?
I'm worried
I'm
about
the audience
that
that show, and I don't even like it.
I watch it and don't like it.
It's bad.
It was funny in the way that it was making fun of reality shows, but then
Yeah.
it's still kind of doing the crime.
I
Yeah.
do like that they just put Tiffany Ballard on it back-to-back seasons with no explanation. They're like, yeah, she's on every time she's
never
on the
wins.
show.
She's just- yeah.
But she's invited every season.
Yeah.
Because of course she's the HBIC.
Well, she called where else are you going to hear call Omarosa a cum-guzzling Republican whore? And I sleep so much better knowing that you are not in the White House.
That was
just like,
amazing. But
whoever,
then they
like-
get rid of Tiffany, and then the show sucks.
yeah. We just need a show called The Tiffany Monologues, where Tiffany just does a
Go.
monologue, and that's it.
I'll green light that
Yeah.
until Trump takes it off the air.
Yeah,
He'd be
I
like,
would love
those
that.
ratings, she never rated well.
Wait, how do we feel about Whitney's red hair?
Okay. I didn't hate it, but I'm a Whitney.
I'm
I'm
not
a
into it.
Wild Rose apologist.
Well, you should have bought her jewelry because that business is gone.
So
I don't
too
see you
soon.
dripping in it. Yeah.
Hang on, I just whip it out. It's like fucking rose chain. Oh
Does
my
that
god!
mean the makeup company's gone too? Or does she have any of it?
When she was like, I had a business that failed.
I had a business that failed.
I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
And a lot of Americans have had businesses that fail.
That failed. And you suck.
And then Brittany
dick
had nowhere to
from
go.
America.
Brittany had nowhere
Brittany
to go.
was like, oh.
I'll hug you now. And it went,
She came
it's
over.
too soon to hug. I don't want to hug.
Brittany, oh god, it's because Britney's very divisive. Some people are like living for Britney because she's chaos. Some people just find it. I get secondhand embarrassment from watching Britney,
Yeah,
but
but
I love it.
I absolutely,
Yeah.
but I almost think that's her purpose, and I almost think she's there to be like
purpose on
someone
this earth.
that everyone can agree to make fun of. Like, it's a horrible thing where it's like she's just like covered in loser dust.
She is, and that's what I love about it, especially when like Elisa Barlow or Meredith Marks are involved. Like,
Yeah.
she's recording us. Like, that was so
And no
good.
offense, I still really want Meredith to wake up. Like, I'm just like,
Oh, she's awake.
wake
She's
up,
just-
Pearl.
She's zanned out of
I
her
know that's what I mean.
fucking
I mean,
brain.
can we swap the meds for an upper?
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Because
just
she's
a-
just so vagued out all the time that I'm like, I don't know that she's going to deliver
She
any
had-
story ever.
Yeah, she had no idea where she was in that RV trip.
No.
I mean, neither did anyone.
Whereas Mary
because they were
Cosby,
just
Mary Cosby's like vague in a different way,
Oh.
but she is so funny and such great
incredible. Mary Cosby just like picking at that like bagel because Angie K forgot to bring all of the food.
TV. Yes. I mean, Mary can do anything. Oh, wait, I sent
Yeah.
you that. Hold on, let me find it.
I
So-
fully believe that Angie K genuinely just forgot to pack the food as well. By the
Oh,
way, like
absolutely.
I was like, first, I was like, maybe that's a bit, and then I'm like, no.
Mary Cosby, when they're just like, they're like trying to set up this whole ghost story. Let's go, like, do the ghost story. And then Mary just goes, "Isn't it time to go to bed?" Like,
Yeah.
she-
Isn't
like,
it time to go to bed?
we were
the
thought
way
we were
she
going
talks
to
like
do
this.
this. Yeah. Isn't it time to go to bed?
And her
She's kinda,
eyes
like,
are kind of like
squinting.
they're rolling constantly, so they're always back here. It's so good.
But she was just like, it was so clear they were setting up to do a bit, and she was like, "Can't we just go to bed?" Like, she was like not in the mood. Again, what's so funny is
Yeah.
they're all such team players with production, but Mary seems like she's still very happy to go, "I'm not doing that." Remember when she sat and ate
Yeah.
McDonald's
Oh,
instead of going to the dinner?
That-
She sat in the van.
and they used all of the footage of it. Her ordering McDonald's.
Yes.
They played like it was, and I honestly that was more interesting than like I don't know whatever fucking like side of the road
That's the
bullshit
thing.
Heather was doing.
Mary is interested. Well, Heather has to like vomit and perhaps piss
Yeah.
herself in front of us on a van. Mary just sitting quietly
Heather
eating
is-
McDonald's.
Heather's whole new head is amazing, by the way.
Look, I've heard reports that it's interesting up close. Yeah.
Oh, because she was here not long ago.
Mm.
Oh,
Yes.
but Beauty Lab and Laser is not a business that felt.
Beauty Lab is in the eye of the beholder.
It's doing-
So she is Beauty Lab.
She's doing well. But yeah, the
For a
red
lab,
hair,
it's
the
very
red
beautiful.
hair, you think it's going, you've heard reports that the red hair doesn't stay.
No. In one of the confessionals, she had blonde hair
Ah.
again. And I was like, I wonder if it's...
It's wigs.
I also
Could be.
laughed. It's a fairy rinse. I loved that in one of the episodes they showed Lisa not being in the back, like not being in her confessional thing. And I was like, oh my God, I really hadn't clocked again how all those confessional backgrounds are AI. Or like,
they're
it's
not
just a green screen.
They're not in their house. Yeah, it's this illusion that they're like in their home.
Yes.
I think they take some like
I think they're in the
shots
back of a
their
van,
house.
like Tabitha takes over, and they've got a green screen down.
Yeah,
Give me your keys. I'm taking over.
totally.
I'm taking over Beauty Labs.
Beauty
The
labias.
secret to turning a failing beauty company into a successful one is 1 week with me. I'm going to change everything.
I do love Whitney's honesty.
business.
Her failed business. So last season she was being accused of Ali Baba being the the source for her shitty jewelry, and then I love just this season her being like, yes. And
Yes,
then,
I wasn't. It didn't work.
Yeah, I tried to resell. I tried to
stamp my name on something, and you know what? Didn't work. Turns out it was a terrible thing. If I had
This show,
watched any
man.
other Housewife franchise, I might have realized that a little earlier.
This fucking show. Like, only this show could they do that. And you're just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
I know, it's like...
Next.
Add it to like Renew with Ramona or whatever her skin line was. The Ramona Rose, like
She
what was
by
she drinking?
Sheree.
Sauvignon
Fuck,
Blanc?
they're all the same. GNA.
Pinot Grigio. Yeah.
There's so many. You
The
could make,
toaster oven.
Yeah. Surely there's some crazed fan out there that is like collecting
I
all
just
of
imagine
this
that's
bullshit.
what BravoCon is. It's just like all of them
Yes!
with little stalls.
Yeah, BravoCon, as enticing as it is, I think would be. That's
We all
flying
know
too
that
close
if you
to
went
the
to
sun.
BravoCon, you're just there to bang Andy. Been there, done that.
Where's the light? No, I wish.
Oh,
Where's the
please.
light? Oh, please.
He would. You
wouldn't-
would.
You wouldn't fuck Andy Cohen?
No, I feel like Andy Cohen's fucked me enough with his programming. Yeah.
He's certainly is.
Yeah. I'm weirdly more on the side of like Kathy Griffin.
Oh my God. She's also got a new head. Have you seen?
Yeah, she's on a facelift tour.
But she's always got a new head. But the one that she's got currently, fabulous.
Oh, yeah. You can tell she was a friend of
It's
Joan
all-
Rivers now.
Yeah, good. Well, she's slowly just becoming Joan,
Yeah.
which is great.
But her and Melissa, I don't think are close.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't go down well.
Well,
Because they brought Kathy in to take over for Joan on Fashion Police, and then it failed.
that's right. It felt.
Do you know what? It was a show that failed,
It
and a lot
failed.
of shows fail.
Yeah, and you're not supporting women.
I just feel like Katya, and she's like, you know what? I'm getting older, my body's changing, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
All right, should we talk about OC?
Yes.
So fucking hell, like just where to start?
I
These
just want to
messy
know what's
whores.
going on with Shannon, just in general.
Shannon, is
She's a weird wolf. Her energy is kooky dooky.
she's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Like I was watching because Miami and OC come out like at the same time at the moment, and a friend over on the weekend, and we watched both. And like Miami is like so fun and
Yeah.
like. And like the whole thing, you're just like laughing, living. And then we watched OC right afterwards, and we were both just looked at each other. I'm like, this is fucking dark.
Yeah. And it's like moving from like a beautiful sunny island to
Yeah.
the suburbs.
The fucking burbs.
Yeah, the sad
And they are these
burbs.
like Republican white women with a lot of, I don't know, questionable
questionable
faces,
choices all
questionable
over.
choices. Shannon Bedore is like very unwell.
Yeah, in like a way that makes me just question a lot of things. Like, I don't think it's just drinking. I don't think it's just playing up for the camera. I don't think it's just like a in the same way I might be a bit worried for Britney, I'm a little worried for Shannon.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even have the cardio abilities of Britney.
No. Oh my God. I used to work with a woman that just is exactly Shannon. Like she kind of tries to be a fun lady of the moment. And then as soon as you say anything that she slightly doesn't agree with, she's like, and like freaks out.
Yes.
And then and then becomes a victim and like panics.
Yes. I also feel like Shannon takes everything to a sad place. You'll
sad,
say
yeah.
like, what a lovely day. And Shannon would be the person that's like, yeah, they say it's going to rain later. Yeah. Well, yesterday was
well,
so
I'm
bad.
taking everything day by day since the accident. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, and it's been hard for
You
me, and
did
I
that.
need time.
You got fucked up and drove into a house. Like,
And even when she's
what?
like, and I finally settled the lawsuit, and it's like, yeah, because you paid it, because you owed it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Man.
know. It's hard to be the victim when you're like, no, you did owe that money, and you've got to pay it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the guys are always scum too. But
I just think as well, like this show, like a lot of franchises are getting a little pause. I think this is the next one that needs it because if you're doing
similar to New Jersey in that it's feeling ugly.
It's ugly. It's getting
Yeah.
messy. It's getting bully.
Yeah.
And not in a fabulous bully way.
Yeah.
In a mental health way, and like especially with Katie, I'm just like, oh my god. Like,
But what's like Gina's storyline? What's Emily's
oh
storyline?
my god, get
There's
Gina
a lot of
off
people
this
not
fucking
doing
show. She's
anything.
not even like rich or fabulous. She's just there being.
She's a real estate agent,
Oh.
allegedly. So was Ramona. Yeah.
I mean, I go to OC for Heather Dubrow. I love Heather Dubrow.
Oh,
She is like,
yeah.
watching her try and just like produce the show is my kink. It's
I
so good.
Love it. Also, because she just feels like so type A, trying to control
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
And trying to be cool and always trying to work out how things are going to play and getting it wrong
The
a lot of the time.
sleepover at
Yeah.
their house, like, oh my god, with all their like personal chefs and
Yes.
they have too much money. It's disgusting. No
But
taste.
what I really liked was
Yeah.
it was a real rich person when the other two were like, can I have my eggs like this? And the guy was like, I would never have it. Like the chef was saying to them, I would never cook
that
it like that. I'll
chef.
never do
Who
it
the
like that. And then
fire
Heather
him.
just went, I'm going to have my omelet and I like it well done. And she was not interested in his opinion because guess what, bitch?
Yeah.
You're the cook. You cook what the client wants. It's that, wealth whispers thing. Like Heather just said it in a way. I was once at a really wealthy person's house and the husband came in. He didn't know that I wasn't staff. I was actually there to see this person.
Shut
and
the fuck up.
the husband came in and he just looked at me and he said, why is this door open? This door should be closed. And then the woman had to go, you remember Ash?
Our good friend,
And he
who's
was
not
like,
on the
oh,
books.
Ash, have you got a haircut? You've lost weight. He tried everything.
Now close the fucking door.
And no, he was like, but when he thought I was staff, the way he spoke to me,
wow.
I felt my
Terrifying.
blood
Yeah.
boil.
Ah.
Yeah, I was like, you don't talk to me like that, but that's their world.
Oh, and this is them doing her and Terry like on camera, putting on that. Like the cameras go away and imagine they're like, all right,
Yeah.
back in your cells.
Do you reckon they sleep in separate beds? I reckon they
Yeah,
would.
probably.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I think they sleep in different houses. Like they have
Different time
own-
zones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
She's in the 80s and
The-
he's in the 2020s.
the way she always drops, like, because they've bought this Beverly Hills house that's like next door to Drake, and like her trying to like act like she knows or cares who Drake is.
I also love that
amazing.
all her kids are like every L, G, B, and T.
Oh, I love that, and how she's like living for it. She milks it all the time. She's
Always.
like, I'm just so lucky. I've got
Yeah.
all of these children.
You know,
and
because
the rainbow.
they're really teaching me. They're really teaching. Like everything she says feels so
Yeah.
overly
my
worked
God.
out. Like she's practiced it in the
That-
mirror all night.
The clip they played of her doing like a musical production.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go front row.
And
to
that's
that.
when I was like, actually, she gives me music theater performer
Yes.
energy. Like she's always on.
Yes.
Too much
she's-
makeup and on.
Yeah. It's a challenging watch.
And I found it funny that the women were like, Terry's so funny. I'm like, I would find him a bit tiresome. Like,
yeah.
he seems nice enough.
Dr.
Sure, we all
Dubrow.
watched Botched, but like,
yeah.
yeah.
No. And I just think if you're putting in a lie detector test element to a season, it's done.
Yeah.
It's a cheap gimmick. I don't like it. I the whole thing, I was just like,
And Tamra's a kook. Like, Tamra
Camera
has...
is hard stuff, man.
Tamra feels like in a bad... Like, in the way that I'm happy that the Salt Lake ladies will do anything for the show, it feels
Yeah.
like Tamra's the dark side of that. Of like,
Yes.
she will burn every
Oh,
relationship she
yep,
has
yep.
for fame and,
and
for
then
the
her
show.
and Teddy on their pod just like
know.
causing even more chaos. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm.
Teddy looks great with that short hair, by the way.
Oh my god.
She actually does.
Yeah, she
I think she really looks really beautiful. Yeah.
I just can't like engage with Tamara because I'm actually genuinely scared of her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's your opinion.
like it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think
not
there's
what
no
I-
bottom line.
It's not what I come to
No.
these housewives.
Also,
for.
when you hear about people's kids not speaking to them and like, it's just like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is the dark side of
Yeah.
housewives.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why Bethany called it a toxic environment. It's a zero-sum game. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose.
Oh my God. Speaking of the dark side,
Yeah.
now that we live in Trump's America, I have.
Well, we live in Australia, doll. You just watch a lot of American TV.
Are we not? I need to tell you about a cultural experience I had earlier this week, which was
A museum?
the Intervision Song Contest.
What's
Have you heard about this?
Intervision?
Oh my
Intersex
God.
Eurovision?
This is Vladimir Putin's answer to Eurovision.
Whoa.
It was like a Soviet era rip-off of Eurovision that they did back in the 60s. They've like tried to bring it back a few times, but it never really worked. And then this year, Putin was like,
back.
this is the fucking year.
We're back.
We're bringing it back. There was all this weird... The whole thing is weird, man.
Yeah.
Like there was like circulating of like, is it coming back? When? Who are the participating like countries and artists and whatever? And then just all of a sudden it was like, bang, it's like on YouTube.
Wow.
It was like a delayed telecast in most countries, of course. And I watched every frame of it because I was like, I live for this shit. I'm like, I'm ready for the apocalypse, baby. Like, sign me up.
Dress for it.
Oh my God. If you want to see like the tacky Russian version of Eurovision,
Yeah.
please.
I
Like,
thought Eurovision was the tacky
babe,
Russian version.
You thought it couldn't get worse, but this
Yeah.
shit this is like the propaganda version of Eurovision. Unbelievable. They obviously got excited with the budget and they got like, those 3D graphics of, like EDM DJs when they
Yes.
have like a sexy girl.
Yep.
It's like this. And they look a little bit robotic.
Yep.
They
A
had
little Russian. Yeah.
they had that. Every country had like an avatar of a sexy lady just moving in like stereotypical like cultural costume. So it was like China and it was like sexy lady with like a dragon.
Okay.
And then like, Venezuela and it was like sexy lady with like a head
So all these
dress.
countries agreed to compete in this Russian...
Yeah, well, the countries that competed were it was like
They were already Team Russia to
Qatar,
begin with.
yeah. South Africa, so United States involved. However, there was controversy when
What?
So this is so wild. And nobody's talking about this. And I'm like, this is endlessly fascinating to me. United States said they'd do it. They were going to send, do you know B. Howard?
No.
He may or may not be related to Michael Jackson.
Okay.
He, yes, he looks exactly.
I love B. Yeah.
He looks exactly like Michael Jackson. Creepy
Lucky guy.
dude.
Yeah.
He pulled out for reasons unknown. So then USA were like, oh, we're going to send this other girl called Vassie, who's a Greek-Australian singer.
Stop it. Okay.
This is
Girl
where-
from Melbourne, probably. then.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is where it gets like, I'm like, oh my God.
Team
So,
Vassie already. I'm Team Vassie.
Vassie's song was like a little bop.
In English or Greek?
Yeah,
or,
no, it was like an English song. It was like very like, 2010s pop girl, whatever.
Holly Valance B-side.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, can't wait for this. It gets to her bit and they go, yeah, look, the United States of America aren't performing tonight. We've had, and this is also the whole show is in Russian and Mandarin. So
Yeah.
I had to watch it with subs. And they're like, isn't it just so sad when politics gets involved in a beautiful show about creativity?
Yeah, Russia, it
the
is.
horrible Australian government have intervened. Yes, they said this on the show. Like, the Australian government has called on this artist to not perform and blah, blah, blah. And so you can blame them for why you don't get an American act tonight. And everyone's like, oh. And then they like go on with the show. Also, the Russian entrant after his song was like, he performs and it's amazing, of course.
Yeah.
And like they had like way more effects and stuff for that.
But can I just quickly
And,
ask-
and then at the end he goes, please don't vote for me. It would be unfair. So I'm saying I'm no longer eligible to win because
What
I've
about,
already won.
Isn't Eurovision, the regular one, really gay?
Yes.
And Russia's famously not down with the gays.
Yes.
So,
that-
like, what's that
okay,
look like?
okay. Funny you should ask. So the winning country was Vietnam. Incredibly gay performance.
Okay.
Like, gay.
You can't fight the
Very femme boy
stun.
doing a little Vietnamese rap.
Viet rap.
Super gay. And I believe confirmed gay.
Okay.
And then afterwards, when asked about it, Russia were like, well, look, yes, he won and everything, but as long as he's not
Here.
spreading the gay agenda, the only propaganda we'll spread is our own.
Is
Thank you very
Russian,
much.
thank you.
No gay propaganda here. So they actually said, like, we won't have it. But yes, it's like a completely...
When I was in Vietnam, there were a lot of Russians there.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's
they-
a good, there's a commie connection.
Yeah.
Honey, the
Honey,
commies.
honey.
All the
But
commies got to get
honestly,
together.
if you want to peek into a different world, like parallel universe, like watch some clips. I was like, I was radicalized. Like, it's fucked. Not a single song was good. Like they were
Yeah.
all just like, yeah.
And were they all propagandary? Like, were they all about...
Oh yeah, the South African song was pretty propagandary. It was.
was it?
It was just very like, we're all together and blah blah.
Oh, yeah,
It
South
was all
Africa famously all about
yeah,
togetherness.
it was very that. A lot of you can be black or white or whatever. A lot of
Oh, yeah,
all-
now you can.
yeah, a lot of the songs were like that.
Yeah.
a lot of peace, unity, blah. But like,
Okay.
okay, come on.
Practice what you preach,
Yeah,
divas.
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
My friends who go to South Africa are like, it's still really scary and rough over there.
Yeah,
Not that it's perfect over here. Hey.
of course not. But honestly, like that radicalized me.
Maybe
And-
music will bring us all together.
Exactly.
Maybe that's the point of these.
And then I was just recovering from Intervision, and then Survivor Influencer Island came to my
you
attention.
know what?
And
I'd
I was
rather
like,
be in Mother Russia.
I literally was like, the world is over. Jeff
I'm
Probst
scared.
is worse than Putin.
What does it mean? So it's a shorter season.
It's not a season. It's just like it's just like a web thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't
not
think
even a real... It's like
no,
a stunt.
It's promo for season 49,
Oh, okay.
which you'll be watching.
Of
no
course.
doubt.
How many more is Jeff going to host?
I think it's
Surely he'll go
as
to
long as they
50.
can prop him up.
Yeah.
They might
You
even.
know, I love Jeff. I know you're so over him,
Oh,
but I
Jeff
love him.
Probst is a terror. I think he should. I think Trump should class him as a terrorist.
See, well, you're banging Andy Cohen. I'll bang Jeff Probst.
Oh,
Very happily. Yeah.
okay. Look, no
Yeah.
kink shaming here.
No.
What would you want him to say? Or what would you want him to whisper?
Previously on my dick. Yeah.
got nothing for you.
Got it. Drop your buffs. He'd have to
all of
say
it.
drop your buffs first.
Okay.
And then
And
say
then you.
previously
And then
on.
that's when you
And
drop
then when
trowel.
I'm like, are you going to come? He'll say, I got nothing for you.
So you want a bit of edge play?
Edging. I want to edge with Probst.
We do.
I want an anal Probst.
We do Jeff Probst role play with Tiny Frida here.
I'm hoping it's not
With
sexual.
No, with when we don't have any treats for her, we say, "Got nothing for you. You can head back to camp." And she goes, "Oh."
Me and my ex used to always do whenever he'd go first things first, and we'd go, I'm the realist.
First things first, I'm gonna take back that idol. It's like, okay. First things first, I'm the realist.
First things
Drop
first,
this and let
I'm
the whole
realist.
world.
Bring Iggy Azalea to host it.
What? Oh, imagine they
I was actually like,
replace
wouldn't it
Jeff.
be fucking cool if Anthony, or is it John LaPaglia?
Jonathan LaPaglia,
Jonathan
yeah.
LaPaglia was the host of American.
Well, honestly, well, they've just been seen together.
Really, Jeff and
Yeah,
him?
they had a little host.
I think he'd
kiki.
be a great host of the American one
I
too.
feel like they could be doing that.
Yeah, grooming.
Sure. And look, one man's trash.
Do you think it would then all have been part of a scheme to get him over there
I think everything is all part of a huge intergovernmental scheme
by Russia?
led by Putin.
Russian
to
bots.
take Jonathan LaPaglia away from me personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you love him. I love him too. He was a great
Oh,
host.
JLP is amazing. Can you? Yeah, I can't fathom.
Are you
why-
going to be able to watch the? Has
Yeah,
he already
of course.
hosted yet? Has
No,
that already
yeah,
happened?
New Guys hosted. He hasn't. They filmed it,
Yeah.
but it hasn't dropped. Of course, I'm going to watch it.
And he's just like a hot model to begin with, right?
Yeah, and also you've never really fucked with Australian Survivor.
Shawnee, love.
Oh.
King George, love. So I know like the hits.
You know that,
but I don't. Oh my
not
god!
Golden
and
God though.
That like hot, dumb guy in the speedos.
Which one?
I know. Well, that's all
Oh,
of them.
Simon Me.
Simon. And there was that great episode that started with one of them going,
stop.
"I've hidden it in my ass. Can I see it?
he's
Yeah.
like, oh.
Look, let me feel.
Oh.
It's big.
Yeah, you know where it is.
Yeah.
It's in my
They're
ass.
just like they really know
that clip.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah,
Russia would
he's
not have been
back
okay with
next
that.
season.
Simon.
Mm.
Yeah.
to queerbait again, I hope.
The only thing I worry about with Australian Survivor is like they're already rinse repeating people so often.
Nah, look, I have no issue with that.
Which, casting
Bring 'em
person
back.
has Asperger's and doesn't like change? Because we can have new people.
10 just they like being comfortable. They like working with people they know, and
Yes.
they love just pitching to the fucking dumbass Australian audience
Who just
which
like what
I
they
am,
already know.
to go, yep, look who's back, and then we all go, Shontent.
I will watch Shani in anything.
Yeah.
I paid for a cameo from Shani.
Did you really?
Yeah, she was amazing.
What did she do?
It was like, for my ex who was battling cancer, and she was like,
hey.
and I'd mentioned in my thing, like how inspiring she goes, when I was in that water and I didn't know if I was going to go, you just got to keep going. And it sounds corny
she went, look, I've never had cancer, but I did go in the water once.
And it was a little tricky.
And you went, oh, Shani.
I was like,
you're a
Shani, you're
battler.
amazing. We paid for one I paid for one from Sonia Morgan too, and hers was amazing
Couldn't
too.
afford Kylie, but you got Shani.
Oh, I love Shani. Shani's my fave. I'm team Shani all the way.
Is truly. And so you didn't watch Australia versus the World, though?
No.
You should. It's only 10 episodes. It's amazing. But,
Yeah.
warning, she's not in it very much. You didn't watch it for Parvati?
See, I'm not obsessed. So that's before my time. Like, I know Parvati, but like...
you're watching 49? I'm confused,
Yeah, I know.
man.
I know. Well, I'd never watched Elizabeth Hasselbeck's season. I never watched when they were like here in Australia. There are so many. I didn't watch Boston Rob's original. Like I haven't watched the first season.
We need to do at some point a rewatch.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. I mean, I love
This season 2, man. Like Australian Outback season, incredible. That's Elizabeth.
That's Elizabeth,
and Colby
yeah.
and Jerry. It's very like that is.
Also, I love it when people
quintessential.
did things that you just kind of don't do anymore. Like when people would that guy who lied about his grandma dying or grandpa
Johnny
dying.
Fairplay.
The guy, the
Iconic.
people who like burn people's shit. Who like
yep.
ruin food. I'm really into like sore
okay.
losers and like people that are happy to just be like crazy villains.
And because now they just cast Asperger's fans that are like, oh my God, my dream was to be on Survivor and I'm here. And it's like, okay,
yeah,
well done.
I mean,
now be entertaining.
and can't do
Whoops. Should
it.
have thought
Often
about
those
that.
people fail as well.
They
like
fail.
they fail. Who was that recent contestant? He'd fully made all of the challenges in his house, and he'd like practiced all of
my
them and
God.
like done puzzles.
When
on
they
it,
roll
like,
the clips of people building the puzzles at home, I'm like, fuck me.
this is
That's
becoming like
so embarrassing.
I don't know. It's becoming closer to like world's best magicians, and you're just watching people practice the trick at home. It's like, are you for real? This used to be like about people's skills they didn't know they had. Like,
Yeah.
I was a school
Like
teacher who
Serene.
knew I could move that boulder. But it's like,
Yeah.
no, you've been.
And the sob stories and stuff. Because like last season, wasn't there was that one girl, she had like ADHD or something.
That was
She
the trauma.
cried. And yeah, don't you
Yeah.
remember? And then the firefighter guy like hugged her or whatever. And then that was
Oh
supposed
no, she had
that was-
she didn't have ADHD. She had like I think she had pretty something, but yes,
Whatever.
But she would get really overwhelmed and hysterically cry.
Yeah. And then that was the whole season was just like, oh wow, we like left in this moment where like
yeah.
people supported her, and I was like, okay.
It's also like
And
great
then
way
cut
for
to
her
like
to.
Australian Survivor, and it's like Shani being like, inflation's a bitch.
I just like Shani so much because she looks so. She's happy to look bimbo-ish and silly, and she's a total monster. That's what I love. And
Yeah.
she has no trouble like cutting people down.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that second part on
damn.
Oz v World. I think she just had a kid, so I think she was just there for the paycheck. But which
Valid.
go off Queen. But
Yeah.
also, she just kind of every now and then she'd be like to Pav and Sarah like, girlies alliance, and they were just kind of like, who is this? Honey, if you're gonna be in the meet and greet, you're gonna need a wristband.
Yeah.
It's like it was very that.
Yeah, very that.
Yeah,
It's
she
like,
she got eclipsed by the star power of Pav, I think.
oh damn. And Pav's a les, right?
Well, I think she's an equal opportunity employer.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah, I think she gets involved.
Yeah, there was some content that came out recently where she was talking about some girl, and I was like,
Oh, she was in a relationship with someone that was not male recently, but then I believe that's over now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I think she's she's weirdly private.
yeah. Except also attention seeking.
Yeah. So it's like, well, she's very
Private,
She
but
could be a
baiting.
politician. Like she's very
Yeah.
the way she speaks, especially the way she speaks at like the final tribal. You're there and you're just like, give her the money. But I think with that comes someone that is like, yeah, they don't want all of their shit out and about. I reckon she'd be fucking fun to go out with.
I
reckon
bet.
She's got the fucking bag on her ready
Yeah.
to go, don't you think?
It's amazing how quickly it always comes down to the bag with you. I'm usually in the bag in a different way. I've just had one too many rosés.
Yeah.
Like, I'm old school in the bag. You're actually in the bag.
Yeah, well, if it's there,
Hey,
be ashamed to waste.
with our noses, I'm surprised anyone lets you near it.
Exactly. So that's my update from Dystopian Future. Oh, also, Beverly Hills is back.
Is it? Wait, when?
No,
it's
as in
about to
not
come
back. But they've announced the cast.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay,
oh, no,
perfect.
I do. Actually, yes, I do.
Yeah. So we need to talk about this. Dorit is back.
Great.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm into it.
Kyle.
I wonder if we're going to have like a caramel, or we're back to blonde, or we're doing the low lights. Are we brunette?
I think it depends on the
Are we
budget.
British? Are we South African? Are we
Yeah.
American? Are we single? Are we divorced? Are we married?
I think I think her and PK are
Do you think? Because I
Dunzo?
could also buy that the whole thing was just a setup.
like Kyle and Mauricio.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I think they broke up a long time ago.
Kyle. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. And then I reckon Dorit was like, I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Coil.
Yeah.
Erica is back because, of course, Bravo fucking inside her pussy.
Yeah. I don't mind Erica, although
I
apparently
know, yeah.
terrible person in real life, but not great to gay designers and stuff. Hasn't
Yeah.
paid bills and tried to sue them and things.
I think Erica Jane's a monster, but
Yeah.
go off. Apparently, she's got.
She really
us
is
gays.
charming on camera, though.
Oh
I find
yeah.
her
Oh, she's
charming.
great on the show. I think the last few seasons, her complaining about living in a tiny house.
That's my favorite house on that series.
Me too.
I think it's
gorgeous.
the cutest house.
But her
Yeah.
being like, oh, I've lost it all.
I was more sad
Look
when
at this
Martin
hovel.
Lawrence Bullard came in to make design delicious in here.
That was great, and the wall.
But did you ever watch $1 Million Decorators? Because he was one of them.
course
And
he
he
was.
was like, design is delicious. And he does Sharon Osbourne's place. And there's, a Union Jack pillow and shit. And like, it's just like
real
a bit.
bird cage? Yeah,
Yeah.
a real Tim
Very
Gunn.
birdcage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot going on.
Okay, so Erica,
Erica
Dorit,
Sutton is back.
name him,
Name him. She's unfortunately
unmedicated.
no, unfortunately, in the hearts and minds of the fans. I don't know how she did it, but well done.
What are her fans called? Or something that's.
Do they have a name?
Yes, I can't remember what they're called. Sutton.
Name-ems.
Glutton for Sutton.
Gluttons for certain. Bose is back. Great.
Love.
Fucking
Bose.
love.
Lost
Bose.
a house. She's rebuilding. She's got a, there's a huge story there.
She also skyrocketed to like S tier status for me.
Immediately.
But particularly when she went on Watch What Happens Live and she was so good.
Yeah.
Just cutting Andy down. And the reunion, she was
Yeah.
so good. Like I thought she was even better. Like she was great on the show, but then even better on like a panel.
She is I really enjoy having smart people on the show.
Yes.
And Bose is clearly really intelligent. And she won't be outplayed.
No.
And I'm sure the show will get her eventually because it always does.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
and you have to eventually give up some things. But Bose is keeping herself real tidy. I really like it.
She's great. Welcome back to Bose. Then we have newbies, Rachel Zoe.
Yes.
Interesting choice, but I'm kind of here for it.
She's married with some kids. Is she?
Yeah, I don't know what she's up to. I've never really been that interested in her, to be honest.
All I know about her is that she gave Nicole Richie either a tapeworm or an eating disorder.
Or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, as soon as everyone was doing that LA boho chic thing,
Yes.
they lost a lot of weight.
Yep. Boho chic, or as I call it, heroin chic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that she will come with a lot of great, like, noughties era stories.
Do you think she'll tell them though?
I hope so.
Because I could imagine she'd also like hold off and
Yeah.
try and get a book or maybe she already has several
true.
books. I don't know.
Oh, they're all fucking doing books. And then...
Do you think her and Nicole still talk?
I don't know. I love Nicole Richie.
I love Nicole Richie.
Love. Get it back on everything.
She'd be in one of my top like 5 of like
She'd be at my dinner party. You know, you can
Celebrity-
do like a dinner
yes.
party with. Yeah, she's
She'd be funny as fuck.
She's great.
And cool and in on it.
I'd rather hang out with her than Paris. Like, I also
Absolutely.
stand Paris, but I think you'd have more fun with Nicole.
Yes.
Because Paris is too not real anymore.
Nicole's also just fucked up. Her sense of humor's fucked
but
up.
but real fucked up. Not
Yes.
like delusional fucked
No,
up.
genuine. Like, I was on heroin for a while.
Yeah.
I've seen some dark shit. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm like a bit granola now, and I'm like a hippie, but I also have like a fashion line, and I'm also an actress and a hustler, and she gets it. She just gets it.
Yeah, boho girly. And
She's, to me,
yeah.
the sunny side of the Kelly Clarkson moon. Like, I feel like not Kelly Clarkson, Kelly Osbourne.
I was gonna
Kelly
say, like,
Osbourne.
don't you bring Kelly
No.
Clarkson
Kelly
into
Clarkson
this?
is a whole other galaxy of things. But no, you know how like Kelly Osbourne, equally musician, famous father, famous as a kid, really big in the early aughts. But then, like, I think Kelly also really gets it all and is really in on it, but just puts her foot in her mouth a lot, obviously, and like. I think doesn't get it in the way Nicole actually gets it. Or like Nicole does a cleaner execution. Because I think Kelly probably has a great sense of humor and is like dark and funny, but like I'd rather hang out with Nicole.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd also have the bag. And then the other one is Amanda Francis.
No idea who that is.
Neither. And according to her Wikipedia page, she is a world-renowned thought leader on financial empowerment for women.
Okay.
And she's a best-selling author through her wildly popular digital courses and best-selling book, Rich as Fuck.
I'm getting MLM.
Oh, yeah.
Come to my lecture, buy my book.
Yeah, Whitney Rose is listening.
Well, maybe she's going to help someone who's had a failed business.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Do you reckon she's going to tell Kyle to take everything?
That's why they put her on, to like probe the other women about their finances. Need a little help with some...
Well, she can help Erica, but I'm glad Erica got it all back together, but I loved Erica in the season. She was really messy and like telling everyone to fuck off and like...
Oh, that was great when she was like just wobbling.
Carrying
one eye
extra
just
weight.
like vibrating the whole season and being like, don't you fucking talk about those victims.
Or what?
Yeah,
or
what?
Nothing, Erica.
Yeah, and she never at any point acknowledged that people died. She's like, these earrings or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, God, that was...
Yeah,
incredible.
it was wild.
But then now it's
now it's a different thing. I
it
don't
is
quite know what her storyline's going to be.
no, like after that, now her storyline is just I've lost it all and I'm in a tiny house that's actually gorgeous and not at all tiny.
No. Yeah, did you feel weird when we were like, I don't know, there was something about like when she was still married to what was his name? To her husband.
Tom Girardi.
It's Tom. It's about Tom.
It's about Tom.
Please don't
tell
say
me
it's about Tom. Question mark.
always
How could
Tom.
you do this to me? Question mark. That she, I don't know. There was something sad about the fact that like so much of her life had been a lie. Not that she didn't know about it. I think that like she just presented such an obvious lie to us for so long, and we were all just like, oh, okay. Like I'm sure they don't have sex, but they're in love, and how sweet. And then I'm like, I don't think any of that was real, like at all.
It was but the defensiveness for me was just like, what do you do? Which media advisor told you to do this? Like, all you do in a situation like that is you be like, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
I'm leaving his ass. He's a gross crook, but obviously I'm like, you know, it's hard because we're in love, whatever. And then you just distance yourself, and then you also like furiously apologize
and have empathy.
Have some empathy and be like, and maybe not use like blood money to buy diamonds. I don't know. Is it that hard?
Worried about, but blood diamonds shine the best. But I thought she was worried about like admitting any like that by saying she felt bad was admitting culpability. But that's clearly not the case.
True. And then you're right. I think she was probably pressured into being like that by like his lawyers or something. I don't know.
But then that's her excuse for everything. Is like I was getting advice and
then,
you know, we're on appeal.
We're on appeal. I actually can't talk about that. That's Beverly Hills out there, and they can never talk about anything.
And they're all actresses, which I don't like.
Which is why Salt Lake City is top fucking shelf, because
yes,
those
they
women
might be acting, but they're bad actors, and it's funny anyway.
And they're down to clown.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, we have to touch on Bella Hadid.
Okay, well, I don't know too much about Miss Bella Hadid.
But you're not
But
saying...
she's sick.
Yeah.
She's in bed.
She has Lyme disease.
They all have Lyme disease.
The whole family's got Lyme disease.
You got to go to that glass fridge and get something out of it.
Fuck.
Some
lemons.
Some almonds. Just have 6 almonds and lie down,
those
honey.
photos, though, like, you know, if you were in your deathbed
Mm.
and your family was there to console you, but then you're like also
Is she
taking
that sick? Like, is she meant to
well,
be
they're
like...
posting snaps for the gram, so it's like, what are you doing?
And she's like, I can't be there. I don't even know where fucking
All
Bella
I know
Hadid's
is
meant
that
to
it
be.
looks bad.
Yeah. And Bella is like, because there's the two. One of
There's
them's
Gigi
like
and
crazy
Bella.
thin European model.
Yeah.
And one of them's like
Also,
American athletic, muscly model.
which is oh yeah. Well, so Bella was the bad girl. She was the one that had the DUI. Bella and her DUI. And then she dated the Weeknd
Booker
for a little
Pepper.
bit. She was like naughty, whereas like Gigi's very like blonde and
Oh, so Gigi was the
Gigi's the
American one.
I guess so. Yeah, Gigi's supermodel
And
of the
Bella
world.
was like rail thin.
yes,
Yes. And looked kind of more
yeah,
alien.
which would be my diagnosis for her
Eat something.
currently. Yes,
Yeah.
but anyway, Yolanda to me is
Mama Jar gone
Munchausen by
dark. Zero
proxy.
dark 30.
Yeah.
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 Scary. Scary Mama Jar.
Scary.
Yeah, she's not, yeah. But, you know, I worry for a lot of all of their kids. Like, I think Lisa Rinna's kids have an interesting time. I think it's a lot. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot. There's a new, sorry, I know we're not advertising other podcasts, but if you know there's a podcast
I
about
have no rule about that.
America's Next Top Model.
Oh, there's a few.
No, but there's a
didn't
new
Shea
big
Coulee
one, I
have
think.
one even? Oh, like a expose.
Yes.
Ooh, I
and
love that.
it has like, it feels like it has higher production
Oh,
values.
okay, I'll listen to
How did I
this.
hear about it?
The-
Through Bethany's
higher than
podcast.
this?
It was like, but it's like a proper like deep dive into the curse of America's Next Top
sign
Model.
me up. Because there was a really badly made like reality show about how toxic reality shows were, which was amazing. That I watched, and there was one episode on Top Model, and they had like Lisa D'Amato, who got
course,
real
she's fully
fucked over.
happy
But
to
yeah,
talk.
she was
Yeah.
happy to fully trash talk.
Adrian Curry, first winner, always happy
yeah,
to talk.
all of them
Yeah.
were there just being like, what the fuck? And that was good-ish, but I was like, I want more. And I guess now The Biggest Loser doco is
I watched
on
all of that.
Netflix. That was a bit shit.
Caffeine pills and
I'm not
waterway,
gonna lie,
like
I
we knew.
finished that and I was like,
The thing
was
I
it
liked
that bad?
about
I don't know.
it was that Gillian Michaels and Bob Harper don't talk, and that Gillian
Bob
seems
did
like,
it.
which we've kind of gotten to know over the last few years. That I don't think she's very nice, and I think
I
she's
love Bob.
no love Bob.
Bob's great. He was great
I
on
mean,
The
she
Traitors.
is in Gillian. Yeah,
Oh,
not she is in Bob.
I
we
immediately
love
thought-
her. Yeah.
yeah.
She is in Gillian. Like,
yeah.
yikes. Not nice. You remember that story when AJ Rochester, who was the host of Australia's Biggest Loser, she moved to America, and she's had a crazy social media kind of like, she had the kind of social media where she was like, we've got puppies and we need to sell them. Can anyone rehome these puppies? And like videos of her going through the drive through, and she's put on all this weight, and you know, anyway,
Amazing.
she had a story where she was like, became an Uber Eats driver essentially in LA, and had to deliver booze one time to a party, and it was Bob Harper's party. And she had to give it to him. And he was like, oh my God, do you want to stay? And she's
Shut
like, I can't, I'm working.
I can't. I'm an alcoholic, and I'm
No,
working.
She's not an alcoholic.
That's
I think she might have food issues because she
amazing.
like had crazy weight gain and loss and stuff.
That is a
a
wild
former
story.
theatre restaurant worker like myself. So join the union.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Before we head over to Uncut,
Yeah.
the Uncut Interior Illusions Lounge, to talk about Project Runway and other things.
Uncut on the bias.
We're gonna
yeah.
go, yes. Drag Race UK is back this week. Will you be watching?
I didn't even know about it. Hey, sure.
It's I will, because the UK one is always good.
The drag race exhaustion is real. Like, I
Oh.
do feel tired. I'm sure I'll still watch, but
Very
I do
tired.
feel tired about it.
Very tired about it.
I feel almost as tired as RuPaul is, clearly. I feel like he's just slowly piecing out.
And look, I watched the Meet the Queens, and I gotta say, it's just the same shit. Like, even in the UK now, they've had enough seasons of it where it's like, they're like, all right, it's me. Hey, all right, I look glamorous, but I'm a real potty
Slag.
mouth. I'm a slag.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh my God,
Yeah.
we fucking get it.
Yeah, and then there'll be some high concept kind of like, I'm a carpet saleswoman from Leeds or something like, and it's like, okay. And then
She
there's
was
someone who's
great.
like, I'm cool and black and sexy and I weigh like 20 kilos. And then there's someone else who's like, I've never really done drag before, but I'm trying it out.
And I'm from Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I am from a batch of ketamine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So I can't wait to see them all do it again.
So your drag character should just be called The Bag.
The bag of chips. Should
Bag
we,
of something. Yeah.
Should we go hop on over to Uncut?
Yeah, let's pour some more wine and hop on Uncut.
All right. We'll see you there, dolls.
Ma'am.
Bye-bye.